Hey everybody, Rosemary here. Welcome to part 2 of my Little Goody Two Shoes playthrough. So we are on day 2 after a very eventful first day, meeting a mysterious girl named Rosemary who broke into our house, and now we have her staying with us while she basically takes care of the house as reparations. But there's talks of a witch that's been spotted, or like a witch possibly showing up, so we have to keep Rosemary under wraps. Also, it seemed like an actual witch or an old hag showed up at the end of the last episode saying that I can have my dreams come true if I bring like 3 offerings of things. Elise dreams of being rich and having like pretty dresses and all sorts of things and living in a palace. So it seems like if I bring these 3 offerings, and I'm guessing like going into the dreams each night I have the potential to get these things, then I might be able to make my dreams come true. But yeah, we're on day 2 now. I need to get some food. I need to get money. I used up the last of my money because my stamina was at like critical levels. So we've definitely got to do some work. And then we also have to worry about that little girl. I think her name was like Miffy. Where she... Oh no, there's my girl, Freya. There's also the girls that we can date as well. But we have to focus on making money. Unfortunately, the dating will have to wait for that because we need food, and Miffy is threatening to tell people that Rosemary is staying with us unless we offer her food. So we need food. Mama won't let me chop wood for her. Don't be silly, Jacob. You're much too young to handle a hatchet. Can you get us some wood for the hearth, Elise? Yeah, let's try that one. Actually, we'll skip this for now. But maybe I can make some time later, Mrs. Linda. That's all right, Elise. Let me know if you change your mind. That means I can do it for you, Mama. No means no, Jacob. Good grief. Before I skip time, I do want to, like, be able to talk to people and see what other options we have. Oh, this is nice. We're getting everything set up for, like, the festival coming up. Ah, if it's not the loss of the moment, tell us all about those shoes. Why? Oh, that's right. I got those pretty shoes. What about them, Mrs. Wilma? What about them, she says. Out with it, lass. We're losing our minds here. I'll say they're Granny Holly's. I found them under Granny Holly's bed this morning. It seems they were a gift she intended to give me, but... I can't say I'm too convinced, Elise. Oh, no. Oh, is this suspicion gonna go up here? What? There's no way old Holly could have afforded those. You, on the other hand, I wasn't aware you had the means, Elise. And I don't, as you know. Why, but neither did old Holly. So you mean to say you found them under her bed? That is what I said, Mrs. Elma. Old Holly was full of surprises, that's true. How could we forget about the day she brought Elise to Keverberg? Lord knows what else that old lass was hiding, huh? Oof, okay. Seemed like that was going badly for a while. That was quite a show there, lassie. Come now, Lorley. I need Elise to lend me a hand. What is it, Mrs. Marlin? I was hoping that you'd pick me some apples today, Elise. I'm gonna do something a little bit different, because I did that last time. Maybe later, Mrs. Marlin. You'll be spending all day polishing those shoes, I wager. That's alright, Elise. I'll be here. Yeah, you gotta love small towns. Like, any little thing that changes and people just notice and they gotta comment on it. Also, this area was not open the last time. Oh yeah, this is all new. We spent plenty of time repairing the stable's roof, that's for certain. Hard at work, are you, Elise? As always, Mr. Heinrich. You've heard about Eugen's horses, then. Folks are more interested in what happened this morning, Heinrich. What about your horses, Mr. Eugen? I'm getting a couple of new ones, is all. Nothing of great importance. I wouldn't put it like that, lad. Horsepower is essential to your business, isn't it? Merchants can't lift a finger without their horses. That's great news, Mr. Eugen. Can I ride the horses? For Keverberg, too, I'll be lending a hand with the preparations. Full of promise, aren't we? More likely, I'll be like, can you clean out the stables? I wonder if this does anything to scare birds off, as a bird is just hanging right next to it. An old shirt and a straw hat rest mounted on a flimsy wooden structure. Yeah, I gotta remember, how do I... Oh, there we go, that's how I run. So the controls are still a little weird for me, but I'll manage. Can I go see the horses? Can I go inside? Oh! Got some pigs. I can't interact with them. Dang it. Taking those shoes for a ride about town, are you, Elise? That's all right, Mr. Wilhelm. Just say your piece. Nothing of the sort, lass. In fact, it's a joy to see cheer back in Keverberg. Is that so? Old Jochen doesn't know what he's saying, Elise. Huh? It's the small things in life, you see? A shiny new pair of shoes, a new hat, even a pair of socks. I suppose. Make the most of what brings you joy, Elise. You'll be much happier that way. The town really does seem to be split between, like, they seem to not like me all that much or look down on me, or, you know, they're nice to me. Probably out of pity. God, it's so pretty. This game is just so pretty. I love the what's the word? Like the angles of stuff to really kind of give it a depth of field. Like the fact that it's just like I'm looking out over the mountains, over the river. It's locked. It's not like I make my own bread. I don't need to get in here. There is something down here, though. Oh, maybe I can make my own bread. If it wasn't for Granny Gretel, I'd have to make my own bread every day. A workbench sits outside, typically used by the townsfolk of Keverberg to bag newly milled flour. I mean, if I could make my own bread, that'd be great. I wouldn't have to pay her all the time, because I'm just going through food like crazy. Oh, a toy horse. Ooh, okay. Let's take a look at this. Maybe it's something I can sell? It's good to kind of take a note of what I've got here. Lantern, a brooch, tinderbox. So these are key items. Okay, can be sold for some change. Okay, I'll just have to figure out where I sell it at. I don't know if I could sell it at the bakery. I think there was like the hotel area. I haven't actually gone in there yet. I think there was a shop there from what I saw. Seems like I can go this way. I think this area is new. Actually, we can check the map to see. The back alleys. Okay. Oh, the water well. I haven't gone down there yet. Okay. I can't remember at the back alleys if these were closed off to me before. I don't even remember who used to live here. In its cozy nook, the old home waits to be consumed by the overgrowth. Oh, how dreadful. Look what that windstorm did to our poor alleys. It did away with a few things, I see. You make too little of it, Elise. I don't know what else there is to say about the windstorm, Mrs. Odeley. Most of the townsfolk have already put it behind them, so why can't you? Old Jochen's just as concerned as I am, lass. And for good reason. Oh, here we go again with old Jochen. Ah, that reminds me. I can assure you, Mrs. Odeley, these shoes aren't. Old Wilhelm's making a rosary for my precious granddaughter, Gisela, you see? Or Gisela? Won't you please go see if it's ready for me, Elise? I suppose. Okay, I guess I've been given a task. These are old requests from Mrs. Marley. I suppose some of the townsfolk still gather here, even though she's moved across the street. Man, there's a lot of stuff to check out here. Come on, check it. These would be for the festival, I wager. Several rolls of fabrics tucked away to be used for the festival's various stalls and bunting. Oh, can I go around this way? Oh. Okay, so I'm back in the main square. Might as well talk to some people. Ah, there you are, Elise. Oh, old Jochen truly went too far, I suppose. There's no need to hold your tongue, lass. That was far from reasonable. Nobody agrees with him. I think some people in town probably do. I suppose there comes a time when older folks lose their minds. Now that's a different story, Marley. I wouldn't say. There's no story, Ludwig. Elise was singing and dancing. So what? Truly, old Jochen's outburst was rather distasteful. But I have been meaning to ask where you got those shoes, Elise. God, it just reminds me of like an old, that old meme, like the shoes. What are those? That's like the whole town being like, damn, Elise, look at those shoes. You don't have to tell us, Elise. You're right about what you said. We all should be treating you with a little more respect. Oh, but I am awfully curious. I walked right by all these people and I didn't talk to them. Oh, Elise, you scared me stiff earlier. I did? It takes a great deal of courage to put those two in their place. You did well, Elise. They're the ones being unreasonable. Mrs. Mechtilde. They'll be babbling on and on about it in church, I'd wager. Would you say they'll be wanting a word with me, Mrs. Mechtilde? They might, but you have nothing to fret about, Elise. I can assure you, not one soul in Kepperberg thinks ill of you, my dear. Well, there is who? Mrs. Wilma? One of them is kind of bitchy to me. Thank you. Besides, the townsfolk are still shaken by that windstorm. I'd say they'll forget all about you and your shoes by the afternoon. Well, I wouldn't be certain. It seems like, for the most part, people are quite nice to me here. Look, Mama, they're so shiny. You stole those, Elise. Be honest. I didn't steal them, you... Settle down now, you two. More importantly, are you all right, my dear? Oh, about earlier. There's no need to hold your tongue, Elise. The townsfolk made too much of it. That wasn't remotely acceptable. Everyone knows old Joken's lost his wits. Don't you start, Apfel. Oh, Mama, can I get shoes like that, too? You have ugly ochre feet, Grun. Mama, Apfel's being mean again. Can't you two see I'm trying to talk to Elise? I'm all right, Mrs. Lisbeth, thank you. We can catch up later, Elise. I'd best go. I ought to have a word with Eugen. My goats aren't doing so good. Ogre feet, Apfel. Actually, speaking of which, maybe I should go in the church and see what they have to say about things. I'm sure the one girl that I can date, Lev, if she's in here, sure she'll make a comment about it. I'm not so certain I want to talk to those two. I'm hoping you've had some time to think, Elise. Kefferberg needs order and fellowship, Hans. It needs stability. We can't keep going like this. Going like what? You're well aware what I'm talking about, lass. Let's keep our cool, old Joken. Elise has spared it some thought, I'm certain. Let's say I have. You ought to listen to your elders, lass. Yeah, whatever. I'm here for my earful, I suppose. You're no child, Elise. For goodness sake. I'll spare you, Elise. You're aware you've said too much. I couldn't have stayed silent, you know that. I agree, it was their fault, Elise, but we both know this will only get you the wrong kind of attention. Old Joken's, to be exact. I'm well aware, Leb. There's no real need for you to fret over this, you know? There is the utmost need for me to fret over it, Elise. I'll keep Father Hans from dwelling on it too much. All right. Why don't you meet me here at dusk? We could both use a little downtime, wouldn't you say? I'll be here. Or will I? I don't know if I will. I don't think I've gone on a date with her yet. I feel like I should go on at least one date. This must be Leb's Bible. Let's see. No, I can't do it. It's so tedious I can't get past the first sentence. A copy of the Holy Scripture rests upon the altar beneath a thin layer of dust. Father Hans's Holy Scripture rests upon the altar, each page scrawled with annotations. I guess I should probably go see Freya as well. I don't know if I should be able to be going on dates though. Like I said, I really need to be focusing on making money. She did say dusk. If Freya also wants to hang out at dusk though, I mean, I've made my choice. I don't know if I can play around too much. I don't know, like, if you max out your relationship, what it does exactly in this game. She's just so shiny. My, Elise, look at those shoes. Red truly does look best on you. Why, thank you. Oh, you have to wear them to the festival, Elise. Now's the time to find yourself a proper suitor, Elise. Ah, that's precisely what we were chatting about with Freya. Oh, yes. Aren't I a little too young to be looking for a husband? Why, the sooner the better, I'd say. I don't think Elise is interested in a husband or boys, so that's not exactly what I'd like to be doing with my time, if I'm honest. I used to feel the same way until I met Finn. You'll see. I'd say Freya's got a good chance of meeting her future husband soon. Oh, Mrs. Brunhilde, I wouldn't say I'm... You're quite the catch, isn't she, Dorothy? Oh, Freya is the catch. In truth, I do feel the same as Elise. My interests lie elsewhere, you see. Oh, you don't mean... sewing! And I have my hands full with the festival, too. This really isn't the time. Oh, that reminds me. Would you come and meet me by the well today at dusk, Elise? Oh, yes, I suppose. Girls these days, huh? You two will come around, I'm certain. They seem like they know something's going on, but they're kind of hinted at it, but like... Okay, so we'll go check out the water well, actually, because I haven't checked that out yet. So I think the... oh, and I also want to go to the shop as well. I think the shop is over here, yes. Oh, it's you. Elise, was it? Alright, I'm selling. Toy heart. Oh, it only sells for 10? Dang, okay. Well, let's see what she can... What is she, What's she... Oh, I'm buying. What does she have? Matches, bandages, grape juice, 10 plus. Okay, so that... Oh, I can't remember. Is that... It's not health. I don't know what that is. It's expensive, that's what I know, and I know I need food, and she doesn't have food, so we're gonna get out of here. You have such lovely features. Did you know the thing, like, I think I mentioned it in my first playthrough of the demo, but the girls, like, when they're drawn like this, they remind me so much of, like... Don't ask me how I like, knew about these things, but those, like, 90s PC games where they were, like, H games, the girls looked like that on the cover. I didn't actually play any of them, but, I saw them, and the girls look just like them. It's a very specific, like, 90s, like, PC hentai games. That's what they look like, and it's just a weird kind of juxtaposed? I don't know how to say that word. With this very cutesy kind of style of game. How many afternoons did I spend here washing these folks' clothes, I wonder? Hefferberg's washing well, a statue of a fish stands in its center. Yep, this was totally worth the walk over. Mrs. Wilma's got a whole shed for herself, and yet, fashioned out of an old barrel, the rickety cart rests cradling a couple of worn-out buckets. Alright, I suppose I should probably go and earn some money. Yeah, so Leb and Freya both want to meet at dusk. So, do I stick with Freya or do I hang out with Leb? I feel like I should hang out with Leb at least once. Okay, so we're gonna do the wood chopping, I think. Because that's something different. What about now, Elise? Can you lend me a hand? I'll be heading off then. I'll go with you, Elise. Oh, no, you won't, Jacob. But, Mama... Why don't they ask Freya to chop it for them instead? Is it going to explain how to do it? I guess they just put it down and I gotta chop, like, as quick as possible. Okay, chop and kick. Okay. So I guess chop and then kick it off the thing so I can chop the next one. Oh, okay. So we gotta kick... Dang it, okay, I'm not doing too well. Nope, damn it. That was not good. Not good, but it was my first attempt. Now that I know what to do, I got this. Nope. Okay. Said I got this. No, I don't. You know, so if I try again, does that advance time? I'm gonna try it again. Oh, it takes money. Oh, shoot. Okay, so if I try again, it costs me money. Okay, so I gotta make sure I do really well. There we go. Perfect. Elise, how'd you chop all that wood, Elise? Ah, well, I hope this is enough for what you went through, Elise. Oh, very nice. Not that great of a deal, is it? Alright, well, I'm definitely gonna have to get some more money because I'm gonna be back down to one stamina. Oh, shoot. Oh, no, that's right. Oh, shit. I thought she was gonna come at nighttime. She's probably... What did she want? A pretzel? I don't have anything. I thought I'd never find you. Oh, what now, Miffy? It's your... I don't have food for you. Shoot, shoot. But Elise, it's your... My what? Your friend. Uh-oh. Oh, no. What's going on here? The lass with the funny hat? She's right outside. Oh, shit. Take me to her, Molly, right now. And she certainly looks like a witch, doesn't she? My, you are covered in dirt, lass. Well, they'll certainly stop talking about my shoes for a little bit. Ah, She's so funny looking. Look at her silly hat. Angelica, don't be rude. Do you know this lass, Lisbeth? Elise said she's from Primaldorf. Oh, I'm not from... Oh, God. Rosenmarine. I'm not from Primaldorf. I've never had a... Why, I haven't the faintest idea, Ariane. I'm looking for Elise. Have you seen her? Elise? Do you know her? We do happen to know Elise, but how do you know her, lass? Elise said she's adopted. When did you hear about all this, Melly? Oh, if you'd please tell me where... Look, Mama, she has a tiny scarecrow. Forgive me, but does anyone know where I can find Elise? I told her to stay put. Stay out of sight. What is her problem? What are you doing here? So, you do know the lass, Elise? Yes, she's, think, Elise, think. A distant cousin from Primaldorf, and God damn it, Rosemary literally just said that she wasn't from Primaldorf. Why, you don't have cousins, Elise? I do recall Old Holly's mother had a sister, but I've never met her. Yes, exactly. Rosemarine here is my aunt's granddaughter. Ah, it's Rosemarine. Oh, I'm so very pleased to meet you, Rosemarine. Thank you. Anyhow, it's getting quite late. We'd best move along before... but do tell me, my dear. How long have you known you had a cousin? Oh, gosh. Oh. So one of these... So if we say Granny Holly told me about her, they'll be like, why didn't you say anything? If we say we met her this Saturday, that's also going to seem suspicious. Was Saturday when the windfall happened? I'm gonna go met her this Saturday. It's all very much new to me as well, you see. My, I must say, that is rather strange, Elise. Oh, why did I say that? How did you know to find Elise, lass? Oh, in truth, I'll say we've exchanged letters before, or Auntie knew we lived in Kefferberg. Let's do that one. That's all Rosemary knew when she came to meet me, right? Ah, yes. Yet she never visited, did she? My auntie was of rather fragile health, you see? I do remember old Holly mentioned her family from Primal Dwarf, but I must have heard it from someone, I'd say. Most certainly. From whom? Old Holly never left Kefferberg after settling down, and if you say her family was rather distant... Oh, this is quite confusing, isn't it? Oh, would you look at the time? I think I know what you mean, Elise. That's all right, you two. We wouldn't want to keep you. It's a pleasure to meet you, Rosemarine. She's delighted to meet you all. Suspicion up, no. I thought it would be suspicious if I said that Holly, like, she had talked about her before. Considering that they'd be like, well, we never heard about it from her. That's odd. I need to get some dang food. I'll talk to you later. I gotta get food first. Where the heck is the bakery? You completely lost your wits, Rosemarine. I'm sorry, Elise. I knew you had a bird's nest for a brain, but this is too much. Well, you know what you did. I'm sorry, Elise. I didn't mean to. I was chasing after Flock, you see. For goodness sake. Rosemarine, why not let him frolic about? That's what goats do. He took the laundry I was tending to right out of my hands. I couldn't let him ruin your sheets. All right, well, truth is, we made a complete mess of it. I don't even want to think about Father Hans's reaction. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to trouble you. Forget it, Rosemarine. It's all right. I'm telling you, it's fine, Rosemarine. I feel all I've done so far is trouble you. Which isn't a complete lie now, is it? Yet, I do enjoy your company, so... Anyhow, we ought to keep our stories straight. Maybe if we tell them I came to lend you a hand with work... This is it! That's it, Rosemarine. Alright, listen carefully. Your grandmother is Granny Holly's auntie, the one that never came to visit. That makes you my distant cousin of sorts, you see? You came about to meet me, but we could have simply bumped into each other. And you asked me if I knew anyone named Holly. I don't understand. How does that relate to what I said? Why, you liked Kefferberg so much you wanted to stay and lend a hand. Oh, you're a kind, charitable, loving soul who wants to help with the festival. That'll keep them from asking too many questions, I'd wager. I think that's a great idea, Elise. This being said, Rosemarine, you're going home right after nightfall, you hear? I don't want you hanging about these folks too much. All right, Elise. We're making it happen right now then. Let's go. Oh, party talk. Okay. I have a party member. We must be careful, Rosemarine. These folks are all nosy and ill-tempered. We don't want to make the situation any worse, understood? Yes, Elise, I'll be good. You'll see. Head back to work. I need to get food first. I swear I thought the bakery was here. Maybe it's up a ways? Oh, here it is. Ugh, okay. I gotta get a pretzel for Miffy. There we go. That should keep me stocked up for a while. I'm sure people will have things to say about this now. Full of surprises today, aren't you, Elise? Bertha, that's the one. My, who's this lass? I'd like to introduce you to my cousin from Primal Dwarf. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Rosemarine. You don't mean to tell me Holly still has family in Primal Dwarf. I wouldn't want to speak on Rosemarine's behalf, but Ah, my granny has already passed, so... I see. That's rather unfortunate. You're from a humble home, I can see that much. Damn. Truly, I've always been rather... Why, aren't we all from humble homes, Mrs. Bertha? Surely, Bertha, we hardly know the lass. My, people take offense to everything these days. So this is your cousin, Elise. Ah, it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Rose and Marine. We were discussing the flower crowns for the festival, Elise. I ought to make one for Rose and Marine, too. Oh, I wouldn't want to trouble you. Don't be silly, Rose and Marine. We want you to feel welcome. Be done with that scruffy hat of yours, too. I'm surprised to hear you had a cousin, Elise. Linda and Lisbeth here told me everything just now. I still don't quite understand how she came to be in Kefferberg, however. Oh, you see... I've always known I had an auntie named Holly in Kefferberg. I heard of the festival and decided to take my chance is all. Oh, that truly is wonderful, lass. Oh, but wasn't old Holly... Oh, would you look at the time? We're so busy. Do enjoy the festival, dearie. Thank you. We're saved. Good thinking, Rosemarine. Oh, Rosemary can help. It'll cost you 3 food each time, but she'll make tasks easier and avoid raising suspicion. Oh, that's a lot of food. Nah, we will not do that. So, you weren't lying, Melly. I told you. I know what I saw. What did you tell these two, Melissa? Maybe it's best we don't annoy her, Elise. You shush it, Rosemarine. Oh, won't you and your cousin play Kiss the Rat with us? Ugh. Yeah, they talked about this before, I think. We have better things to do than play silly games with you. But, Elise, no means no. Well, I'm at least gonna see what other options there are before. Oh god, there's frickin'... What's his name? That really grumpy old guy. Now that is a face we've not seen before. Ah, Mr. Gustav, this is my cousin, Rosemarine. It's Rosin Marine. A cousin. I had no idea you had family besides old Holly, Elise. I do recall old Holly had an aunt somewhere, someplace near Primadorf. Welcome to Kieferberg, lass. I do hope you'll stay for the festival. Ah, yes, I will. I must say I am rather taken aback, Elisa. What do you have to say, old man? As if I'd even bother lying to you folks. I'll say it's not that much of a surprise, is it? Rosemarine came to meet me after her grandmother passed, that's all. The lass is right. There's no reason to fret. Ah, of course, I wouldn't want to make anyone feel... On the contrary, Rosemarine, it's the other way around, if anything. I'm certain you'll enjoy your stay, lass. Thank you so much. I like how Gustav, it's like he knew what the old guy was gonna say, and he's like, I'm gonna shut this down. There's the famed cousin. We heard all about her from Arian. Allow me to introduce you. Mr. Finn, Mr. Guido, this is my cousin, Rosemarine. Ah, it's a pleasure to meet you. Just in time for the festival, aren't you, lass? Oh, I've been hearing all about it. Make certain you make the most of it while you're here. Rosemarine's going to help me with work all week. Making your cousin work for her stay, Elise? Doesn't surprise you in the least, does it? No, Elise is very kind. It was a joke, lass. Oh. You're very welcome in Kieferberg, Rosemarine. It's Rosin Marine. It's time we go, Rosemarine. We have much to do. Actually, let's take a look and see what work we have that we can do. Help Eugen with the chickens. Oh, okay. Well, I'm in the right spot. All right. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of curious about that kiss the rat thing, but that doesn't seem like that's gonna earn me money. And I really need money right now. I spent all of it on food. Ah, there they are. Your cousin, is it? It's a pleasure to meet you. She came all the way from Primeldorf. Primeldorf? That is a long way from here. Truly. I was thinking of asking you to collect me some eggs, Elise. Yeah, let's do it. Rosemary can come with me and lend me a hand. No! Is there a way that I can have her not do that? Because I don't want it to cost us all that food. Ah, yes. Okay, move and pick egg. Alright. Oh, okay, I see. You gotta... Gotcha. Oh, I'm not very good at this. Anything that requires move... Oh my gosh, I'm awful at this. I'm definitely gonna try this one again, I think. Yeah, that one was not good. Alright, we'll try that again. I'm doing worse somehow. I do not like this game. I don't care for this one. I'm not gonna get a good score on this one. I'm too cautious, that's the problem. Like, I definitely could have gone faster with that. See, yeah. I think I'm gonna retry that one. If I have enough money to even attempt it again. That's basically gonna be all my money. Alright. Oh my gosh. Ah, why am I screwing up? That one wasn't great either. Yeah, I'm just not good at this game. Alright. I got a B at least. It's slightly better. I don't think I'm going to be doing this game again. Here, I thought 2 people would get more eggs. Rosemarine's not quite used to it, Mr. Wilhelm. That's all right, Elise. Here you go. You two still did a good job. Thank you, Mr. Eugen. Okay, thankfully that did only take 1 of my health. I was thinking they said because if Rosemarine helps out that it would take like 3 food. It's best you head on home now, Rosemarine. Folks have had enough of you for one day. It was so much fun, Elise. If you say so, I'll see you at home then. Alright, I've got a date to go to. Now, I did say as much as I like Freya she's my girl. Okay, story event is available. Let's check that out. Okay, we could do more work, but I do want to go on the date. So, as much as I like Freya's my favorite one. I feel like I should at least give all the girls a chance. So I will go on a date with Leb, so she's going to be at the church. Have I talked to these girls yet? A summer child would do you no good anyhow. And you, Elise? What about me, Mrs. Brunhilde? Old Holly brought her to Keffelberg in the summer, I believe. She told me I was born a few weeks after the summer solstice. How are you to know when you were born? Granny Holly ought to have known, Mrs. Loreley. You were adopted, to be fair, but... Oh, but weren't you brought here as a baby? She was, so I suppose old Holly couldn't have been wrong. I can't say it's very polite of you to be discussing such things. Ah, I'm sorry, Elise. I was asking them about the townsfolk. With my baby coming and everything. Ma, you always take everything so seriously, Elise. Let's go home, Apfel. Mama told us we ought to be home before nightfall today. The sun's still high, Grune. Stop whining. Or Grun? You ought to listen to your mother, Apfel. I don't want to go home yet. Apfel, it seems Mrs. Lisbeth's in a bit of a temper today, Elise. Mrs. Lisbeth's in a temper? Mrs. Dorothy was also in a temper. That's because you refuse to read, Apfel. Even I read better than you. No, you don't, liar. I do too. You're the one who's best at reading, aren't you, Jacob? And with numbers, too. You ought to lend these two bird brains a hand, you hear? Leave, Elise, you're ugly. Ugly, ugly. Ah, finally. Here I was thinking I'd have to go into that filthy coop myself. What makes you think I will, Mrs. Wilma? Why, you're not that busy, Elise. I happen to be. I've got a date to go to. I suppose you'll have to go into the coop yourself after all. Why, you. I'll let you know if I change my mind, I suppose. That's a good problem to have, lad. Is everything all right, Mr. Gustav? Eugen here will have his hands tied with his business all week. It's a matter of when we're to do it, truth be told. The horses will need some rest, that's for certain. For all we know, we might have to pull those carts ourselves. I'd best make certain I keep busy tomorrow, then. You'd need to feed up on a lot more pig roast before you'd be carrying even a single log, Elise. He's right. You ought to make sure you're keeping yourself healthy. I'm stronger than I look, Mr. Eugen. Old age doesn't wait for anyone, Elise. Eat plenty, and don't work yourself to the ground, you hear? Actually, we'll see if there's anything in the back streets, now that it's open to me. Where's your cousin? Headed home already? She's had her fill of Kiffelberg for one day is all. A heaven sent, Elise, that's what she is. It's not every day you discover a cousin, is it? I must say, I'm glad you're no longer on your own, lass. Ah, I suppose you're right, Mr. Finn. Of course he's right, Elise. Family is what's most important. Always full of cheer, aren't you? That's what logging does to you. Working with Gustav is what keeps us in good spirits, I'd say. The lad has more cheer than all of Keffelberg and Primaldorf combined. Must run in the family, wouldn't you say? Freya could very likely run the festival all by herself, don't you agree? Logging included, no doubt. I'd wager she could carry an entire cart of logs all the way to Kefferberg. What is she, a horse? I don't know what that means when there's that little... I don't know what that little bubble means. Oh. Oh, Miffy. What are you doing over there, girl? Muffy. It's you, or Muffy. It's pretzel time, thankfully. I do have a pretzel. Oh, spare me, Maggie. I waited all day, Elise. You promised me a pretzel. I promised you no such thing. I'm telling Father Hans, then. Just you wait. Good luck with that, Mindy. I've already introduced her to everyone myself. Oh, my poor beggar cousin Rosemarine. They fell right for it, every single one of them. She's not— oh, why would you say that, Elise? She's not your cousin? You stupid girl. Golly, Elise, even I fell for it. No, you got it all wrong. What I meant was, I'd best go let all those folks know, huh? Oh, if only you'd give me a pretzel. Alright, well thankfully I do have one. She's probably just gonna be demanding more and more expensive stuff as time goes on. You keep your wretched mouth shut, Mindy, or else. Dare tell a soul about any of this and you're good as dead. That's what I thought. Oh, and it's fresh, too? You're so generous, Elise. Are we clear, Murphy? As long as you give me— oh, grape juice tomorrow. So I can drown you in it. Got it. Okay, where do I even get grape juice? Oh, I think I get it at the, oh shoot, I think that stuff is expensive. I get that at the hotel, right? Okay, it's not that expensive. There we go, I've got that. Although, like, my suspicion's pretty good. Like, I've got basically no suspicion at all. So I could probably get away with it for one day, but I'll keep it on hand just in case. I don't think I've talked to her yet. On your way home, Elise? Not yet, Mrs. Linda. Say, have you got any cheese or milk from Lisbeth? No, I haven't. Her goats have fallen ill, you see. She stopped by earlier to take back the cheese I got from her. Said it's best we don't eat it. I see. Lord knows what's wrong with her goats. Oh, I wouldn't forgive myself if my boys fell ill. I'm certain Mrs. Lisbeth didn't mean any harm, Mrs. Linda. Of course not, Elise. What a thing to say. These things happen, but, you see... No, I don't think I do, Mrs. Linda. I often wonder if Lisbeth's husband was still with us. Mrs. Linda? Oh, I know. Let's pretend I didn't say that, Elise. There she is. You'll start to grow roots standing there all day, Leb. Why, I'd make for a rather pretty flower, don't you think?
For goodness sake.
A little cheery for this time of day, don't you think? You're the one who's had an eventful day, Elise. Too eventful for my taste, even. There's plenty to tell me about then, isn't there? Why, I think not. I came here to spend time with you, Leb.
Please.
Now, sit. Sit? Right there. Sit. Oh, it's pretty cute, actually. Now, this is what I came for. Damn. Just jumping right to it, huh? Beat standing, wouldn't you say? I spoil you a little too much, I say. Not like I'd have it any other way, anyhow. You're telling me all about it later, Elise. About those shoes, and about the lass. All right. Not one more word about this nonsense now, you hear? Fine. Still, Elise, I thought you knew. Knew what? About what happened earlier today. Oh, it's probably best I tell you about it later. I was like, this is probably the only time I'm gonna get to hang out with you, so you better tell me now.
For goodness sake.
To think you're a proper nun, more like an imp. You're truly so easy to tease, Elise. Easy or not, Leb, you'd better not be hiding anything from me. You get to keep secrets, yet I don't? So there is something. I wouldn't say I'm keeping it from you, but... You'll think I'm untrusting, Elise. What? You see, I've been thinking about you. All of Kefenberg knows you won't stay here forever. Will you? That's a different issue altogether, Elise. Seems to me they're quite the same, if I'm honest. Be that as it may, what am I to do when you're gone? You're... how to put it? Your only comfort in this dull place? You're also very much irritating, like an imp, I'd say. Am I now? Terribly so. I didn't think I could read you this easily, did you? My, I might just throw you in the well at this rate. I might drown, Leb, then you'd really be left without me.
Oh, Elise.
I'm well aware, Leb. Oh gosh, I've already forgotten how she pronounced it. You're not the only one who thinks fondly of what we have, but it doesn't mean we can't be together someplace else, does it? Man, they're talking. It feels like she's more forward with Leb than she is with Freya. Like, she's much more shy around Freya, or like kind of beating around the bush. She's just straight up as Elise just coming right outside. You hadn't thought of it like that, had you? Anyhow, I'll be waiting for you by the fountain tomorrow afternoon. Don't be late.
I see.
For goodness sake. No, I think I'm gonna be going with Freya. I can also date Rosenmarine as well. At least with Rosenmarine, her stuff seems to be at night, so I can get both of them, but it's tricky when two girls want me to hang out with them at the same time. I have to make a decision. There we go, have dinner with Rose and Marine. On your way home? Quite late, I'm aware. Our fellas are out on patrol for a reason, lass. I'm still not certain it's for a good reason, if I'm honest. Me too, Mr. Gustav. I must say, I don't quite see the use for it. Gustav here just doesn't want to make the rounds, I think. I'd say getting a good night's sleep would do us all better, is all. Old Jokin's preaching does more harm than good. He could be right, for all we know. I struggle to fear something I haven't seen, Wilhelm. Truly, there's no such thing as a witch. My only comfort is knowing it will keep Freya well rested. You too, Elise. You and your cousin can sleep comfortably tonight. Oh, I can meet her at the bakery? Well, I was planning on going to the bakery anyway, because I need more food. But I've already hung out with her today, so I have to spread the love. I'm just gonna walk right by her like, nope. And though it doesn't seem like it's a date, she just wants to talk to me. Don't you start, Leb. I'm not explaining myself again. My lips are sealed. You can stand there looking at me all you want. She's a rather sweet lass, I must say. Leb, I know you, Elise. She's my cousin. There's nothing more to it. Oh, could you say that again? She's, you know... No, I don't know, Elise. That's why I'm asking. Now that we've got that out of the way, won't you tell me who she is? She says she's a traveler. I found her hiding in my granary on Saturday. A traveler? I'm not convinced either, Leb, but I felt sorry for the poor lass. She says she'll be leaving right after the festival, so it's only temporary. What has she come here to do? She won't tell me much herself. I had no intention of bringing her to Keifelberg, but she graced us with her presence, I suppose. I had to think of something right then and there. Elise, I shouldn't be housing a stranger, let alone put myself in harm's way for her, but I understand, Elise. Oh, Leb. I also understand what you're telling me is a half-truth at best. Here's your bread. You'll let me know if you need more, won't you? Oh, dang it, I just bought some. Oh, 2 bread on top of it. Dang it, I trust you all the same, Elise. You don't have to help me, Leb, you know that. Yet, here I am. Look at me, Elise. I do trust you. I need you to know that. All right. Well, she does give me food, so I do like her in that aspect. Stay out of trouble now. I'll see you tomorrow. I can be easily bribed with food.
Elise,
Ah, there you are, Elise. It's quite late, isn't it?
for goodness sake.
Spare me the earful, Rosemarine. What is there to sweep out here after nightfall, anyhow? Oh, I was keeping myself busy until you came home, is all. And Flock here was amusing himself chasing after the broom. Weren't you, Flock? What's for supper, then? Oh, I made grape soup. Soup? I figured we could both use something hearty. We have eggs. What about the eggs?
Of course.
What's her deal with soup? Although grape soup sounds kind of gross. It sounds like grape juice, basically, but in a bowl. I cooked those too. I thought we could toast some of yesterday's bread to have with them. Oh, thank goodness.
I'm sorry.
Did I do something wrong? Eggy toast ought to be enough for today, I suppose. Does she just a soup hater? Let's head inside, Rosemarine. What? It's nothing. Elise, wait. That was odd. It's tastier than it looks, isn't it? Could have been worse. Anything tastes good when you're hungry, I find. I suppose today went well, all things considered. I hope the food will actually increase my stamina. I best keep an eye on her, lest those folks... Say, Elise, I've been meaning to ask you something. Those shoes you found this morning.
Now that you
What
mention
about them? You still haven't told me much about them. I've seen them before in my dreams, a long time ago. In your dreams?
Sorry,
Elise, is there something you're not telling me? I don't know where to start, Rosemarine. I've been avoiding thinking about it, but this morning in Kippelberg,
It's fate, Elise.
Our fates, Elise, they're finally starting to align. Huh? Oh, never mind.
Marine.
I saw an old hag, Rosemarine. She told me about this patron saint in the woods. That he grants folks wishes if they bring him gifts. So it's true after all. You've heard about all this before? Carry on, carry on. She said I must bring him 3 gifts. The tender flesh, sweetest nectar, and good company. Oh, Elise, that's wonderful. What else did she say? Did she mention your fate?
Goodness sake.
For goodness sake, Rosemarine, you're scaring me with all this nonsense. Oh, there's nothing to be afraid of, Elise. How do you know about all this? It's an old folktale my granny used to tell me. Folktale? Carry on now. What else did she say? She mentioned finding a dwelling in the woods. That he will grant my wish if I bring him the 3 gifts made from these testaments. You told her your wish, didn't you? I did, but it's nothing out of the ordinary. It's... Don't tell me. You can't tell other folk about your wish, Elise.
With it.
Rosemarine, you have to tell me what's going on. All I know is what my granny told me, but I can tell you all about it, Elise. I can help you.
Marine.
I need to think about this. I'll be here, tidying up. You can ask me anything you'd like. All right. Why isn't it working? There we go. Rosemarine, you don't have to look so frightened, Elise. This is all very overwhelming, is all. Oh, Elise, isn't fate such a wonderful thing? Enough of that, Rosemarine. What are these testaments and gifts? Ah, of course. In order to meet him, you're going to have to gather the testaments to your resolve. These are tools and ingredients you'll have to use when crafting the gifts. It's common courtesy to bring your host nice gifts when visiting, isn't it? Huh. Ah, there's also the trials, but I can tell you all about his folktale later. Alright then. For now, I want to know... Okay, what is the tender flesh? I don't quite like the sound of it, but... Oh, you're the one making it sound bad, Elise. The tender flesh represents your body, the vessel for your soul, so to speak. A representation of my own flesh, then. All that matters is it carries a part of your mortal body. Huh? Nothing to be afraid of, Elise. It can be a nail clipping or a strand of hair. What's important is the connection between you and the symbolic vessel. Symbolic vessel. Rosemarine. What is the good company? I don't know what to think of this one. Well, I mean, that one seems obvious, right? Like, good company. I'm guessing I have to bring one of the girls with me. Maybe I have to get, like, my romance high enough that they'll agree to come with me. You should meet him when your soul is at its most vulnerable. At its most vulnerable. Granny used to say good company brings one's innermost self to light. One's true face, in other words. Rosemarine, I'm not sure I understand. Why, it's love, Elise. So, like, do I have to bring my love interest, or... Love. Love reveals all, wouldn't you say? So maybe if I don't, like, get my romance high enough with one of the girls, then I can't complete the trials or the testament and I just fail? I suppose. Rosemarine, what is the sweetest nectar? It's not as though I don't have an idea, but I don't quite like it. It represents your vitality, Elise, your essence. You don't mean... All that matters is it carries a part of your mortal body. A part of my mortal body, huh? Would that be like blood? I know what you're thinking, Elise. That could be it if that's what you're inclined to bring him, but... What is it, Rosemarine? These are meant as proof of your resolve, first and foremost. It's your determination that is most important. Huh. I need time to think. I still can't wrap my head around this nonsense, Rosemarine. That's alright, Elise. I'll be here if you have any more questions. I think I need a moment. Bringing him gifts made of the testaments. And I'm supposed to find these somewhere. But where? Guessing in my dreams. Is she just gonna repeat what she said before? Oh, Elise. What is it, Rosemarine? I still haven't told you much about myself, but I'll be outside in the granary if you want to talk more. I'll think about it, Rosemarine. Does that count as a date? I know it says to go to bed, but she did just say she was going to be out in the granary. Oh, there we go. Talk to Rosemarine outside. So she's going to be this way. I knew you'd come about, at least we just talked like 2 minutes ago. You seem to know everything, don't you? Not at all, but feel free to ask me anything you'd like. Alright, well... Who is he? You said your granny used to tell you about this folktale. He's a patron saint, Elise. He grants folks wishes for a heavy price. Heavy price, huh? He whose name has been lost to time is a benevolent entity. It said he can grant folks wishes if they show him their resolve. Firstly, you ought to acknowledge his invitation to meet him. The shoes, I suppose. That's the only explanation. If you do, he will then welcome you to his trials. Trials? If you do clear them and show him your resolve by doing so, he will give you a testament. Alright. You will then have to use the testaments to craft him gifts, and go out into the woods, gifts in hand on the night of a full moon to summon him. It sounds an awful lot like a cautionary tale. Oh, but we're now finding out it's more than that, aren't we? I suppose. I'll have to find out for myself whether that's true or not. Alright, who are you, Rosemarine? You haven't told me enough about yourself. Well, how to say, I'm a strong believer in fate, Elise. Fate, you say? I've dreamed about you, about Kefelberg, your home, your shoes. Ever since I was born, I've known my fate was with you. I don't understand, Rosemarine. Those dreams were premonitions, I'm certain. They stopped the night I reached Kefelberg, which can only mean that I'm currently living out my own fate, by your side, Elise. I find that very difficult to believe, Rosemarine. I know it all sounds very strange, but my granny taught me everything I know, you see? About nature, about the cosmos, faith, and about the woodland. The woodland, you say? She told me all sorts of tales from the past. About our community, about its origins, and our patroness, Walpurga. Rosemarine, that's rather... Isn't it such a coincidence? Both our patronesses have the same name? It has to be fate. I'm not too sure about that. You see, some things had yet to make sense to me until recently. I didn't understand my own dreams for a long time. Or why I could sense, see, and feel things unspoken. Rosemarine, why folks call us foul names, or why Granny preferred to sleep under the stars most nights. Yet it all fell into place, Elise, as she told me it would. Fate will guide you if you let it. All you have to do is trust your instincts. I suppose. Alright, I guess that's it. Alright, let's go to bed. And I guess it'll be our first trial. I don't think the first night counted as a trial now that we know about it. I don't know what the firefly's purpose is. Gifts, huh? I'd best go to bed. I'll make sense of it all tomorrow.
For goodness sake!
I can't sleep. I can't stop thinking about all this nonsense. I'm guessing I'm in a dream right now, but don't realize I'm in a dream. Like, I just love this artwork so much. Everything that old hag told me about the testaments, the gifts, about him, what Rosemarine told me too. I find it hard to believe, but maybe it's true. If I do gather these testaments, if I do find my way to him, Maybe I can finally leave this wretched town and live the life I'm meant to live. Start anew, someplace far, far away. This could very well be my chance for happiness.
Let's go.
I ought to at least try. I have to go to the woodland and find out right now. Oh, okay, so I'm not in a... I mean, maybe I am in a dream and I don't realize I'm in a dream, so I have to find my way to the woods. Okay, this is different. I think I saw it when I was checking out... Yeah, the woodlands is down that way. Okay, so it's at the crossroads and I want to go down. Alright, so the woodlands will be down this way. Right? Am I going the right way? Yes, there's the crossroads, so I don't want to go to the village, obviously. I want to go down this way. Oh, do I go down? Oh, so maybe around like this. Makes sense that there's the save right before I head to the woodlands. And I think I just went out of the woodlands. Whoops. Okay. Let's see what that old hag said is true.
Together
Or to at least give it a try. Oh, wow. Oh, okay, this got... Huh. Very different. So this is the woodland? I ought to find him. I ought to be brave. Is this what the woodlands looks like to everybody, or is it just people who've been selected to take part in the trials? Or like I said, maybe this is all part... This is in my head. This is a dream. What is this wretched place? I'd best be careful. This could be dangerous. Alright, let's keep an... Okay, let's see how I'm doing for... Okay, my health is maxed out. My stamina could be better, but... Okay, alright, okay, Jesus. Oh my gosh. Leave me alone. Oh my gosh, okay, good to know. Wow, I just immediately get attacked. A candle holder. What is such a thing doing so deep in the woods? There's a wick. Can I light the candle, I wonder? Oh, right, I have to actually, like, use my ability. And I gotta heal myself, my goodness. There we go. Not a good start. Oh yeah, right. I was gonna use the matches. I've got... Doesn't seem to be working. Oh, do I not? I thought I... Wait, hold on. Do I not have matches? Oh, shoot. Well, this is a problem. Oh no, like I could have bought matches at the bakery and I didn't do that. Please tell me. Okay, there's an oil. I was like, please. I was hoping they were going to give me matches to be able to light the wick. So what happens if you don't have any? Oh geez, there's match. I'm an idiot. I just saw at the top. Right there. Okay. Now, how do I draw the moths here? All I've got on me is my lantern. Oh my gosh, I'm such an idiot. Okay, so remember at the top right, we'll show you. Okay, so if I just have them chase me and then just run. Okay. No. Okay, well try that again. Okay, chase me. What the heck? Oh, right, they have to be drawn by my lantern. Okay, I'm gonna be burning through, literally burning through all of my... There we go. I'm probably gonna have to keep doing that. That's annoying. Just got their attention, I suppose. I'd better be careful moving forward. What in the... Have you met the witch? She's so very eager to meet you again. Would you believe? Oh, again, the witch, you say. Right, because I guess the old hag I met earlier. Your paths are bound to cross before long, but I have my doubts you'll last long in the black wilderness. Wait, what in the Lord's name? Oh, what's this? Okay. I watched. Careful with this hand. Hopefully the game will give me more matches, because, like, if I run out of matches, then I'm kind of... If I have to keep doing this, then I'm kind of stuck. At least they're not attacking me. That's good. Ooh, something up there. Oh, a mushroom. Okay. Oh, a mushroom is a food item. Oh, that's good. So that will... Okay, so it doesn't help with my actual stamina, but it helps with my health, which is appreciated. Oh, a save. Thankfully. Okay.
What in the Lord's name?
There are so many. I must find a way to distract them. Can I not investigate? I don't want to get too close to them. I don't know what those circles on the ground... Is that like some sort of puzzle? Oh, good. More matches. Great. Nothing there. Okay. Simply lighting it may not be enough. Okay, there's two of them. Those moths are too far away to notice the flame. If I can alert them somehow or bring them with me. Okay. There's two things of flames, though. Do they just need to go to the one? Let's give it a try. Okay, there's two sets of them. Alright, so we'll bring... Ah, damn it. Okay, so there's the one. And then... Oh, these controls, I just... Ah. And my health is not doing so good. Looks like a doe's remains. I've never seen such a thing before. The pristine skeletal remains of a doe, every bone barren of any kind of life. Oop, didn't mean to do that. I've been spotting these scribbles scattered about. Are these people? Engraved deep into the rocky surface are several familiar shapes reminiscent of human life. More matches, perhaps? Yeah. An ointment would be great right now. Actually, I should probably heal before I do anything else. Ooh, I don't have very many healing items, unfortunately. Those are drawn to flesh, it seems. I ought to lure them out of the way, but they'll keep following me if I don't turn off my lantern. Okay, they'll keep following me if I don't turn off my lantern. I gotta turn off the... Okay, so maybe get them to a certain point, then turn off the lantern, and then they'll leave me alone, I guess? Engraved deep into the... Okay, so more of those things. There isn't much light here, so maybe if I draw them to the carcass, the pristine skeletal remains of a doe, its entrails alone left intact. Okay. Then there's these ones. Oh, ah! Oh, can I turn off... Shit. No, I didn't mean to do that. Can I, like, turn off my lantern from here? I can't, okay. Ah, they're gonna kill me, they're gonna kill me. Oh. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll turn the lantern on. I guess run over really quick. Let's see, maybe if I run over... And then really quickly go, and then control. Ah, there we go. Ah, they still attack me though. Okay. So control, turn the lantern on again. I gotta heal up for sure. Come on. Okay, that seemed to do it. I think. Okay, good. Oh, there's more. Shoot. Do I need to go over there? Probably. Oh, there's 2 more sets of them. Shoot. Okay. Oh, okay, mushroom. An ointment would have been preferred. Grape juice. Oh yeah, the grape juice. Okay. I already bought some grape juice, but that's for Muffy. Or Miffy. Okay, so... turn that on. So I need to lure both of them over to the dough over here. Go. They're not following me. Come on, come on. They're devouring that thing, huh? Maybe they'll clear the path for me if I lure them all here, but they'll keep following me if I don't turn off my lantern. Yeah, they just straight up don't want to follow me. There we go. I wouldn't have thought to have all of the butterflies follow me at the same time. Oh my gosh, I am not doing well. I do hope they give me some more healing items later on. I don't know how much more of this there is. Alright, let's go ahead and get everything here. We golden maidens aren't to be sneered at. You'll understand in time, I'm certain. Why would you say that? My, you can't possibly think he'll give you his blessing. I was told otherwise. Oh, such naivete. How amusing you are. I can't wait to welcome you. What an infuriating character. Oh, a leather purse. Okay. Is that one of the things that we need? Ooh. I don't know what happens when it does that. Does my blue flame go down a little bit? I still don't quite know what the blue flame is exactly. Leather purse. Okay, so I can sell it for a low price. I was wondering if it was one of the gifts I needed. Oh gosh, I'm worried after that. That took so much out of me. Oh gosh, there's a lot. Oh, okay. Can I approach this? Okay, this is, you come to me at last. I wonder if this is the tender flesh that I need? Don't be frightened, Elise. Come closer. Like, this feels like a boss fight. I'm nervous. I should have saved. I should have saved before I approached this thing. Oh, shit.
What is this?
What in the Lord's name? You've done well to find your way into these woods. It's imperative, Elise, that you listen to me closely. He's once more trying to take you away from me, but not for long. Huh? Take this basket now. You ought to gather the gifts in it. Okay, so this isn't the gift itself. This is what I need to put the gifts in. You ought to gather the gifts in it, Elise. The gifts, you say? Find your way to him, deeper into this grove of mine. Only then may your wish come to fruition, my beloved. What are you? I will guide you to him, Elise. You ought to trust my word. Your precious wish will be safe with me. Like, is this Rosenmarine? Like, this, my beloved, who's speaking to me with such, like, I don't know, it's like personal. How am I to find him? You, Elise, are my my kin, my triumph, my beloved progeny. Is this my mother who abandoned me? What he's done to me is no matter. All I want is you. I don't like the sound of that. Very possessive sounding, but that seems like it could be. I mean, they say that you're my kin, like family. I will allow him and his pets into my woodland once more. Oh shit, okay, is that the hag? I will allow him to tempt you, to toy with you. What are you? All for the greater good, my beloved. When someone says it's for the greater good, it's never good. So that we can be reunited, so that I can bear life in my womb once more. Oh, okay.
My wits!
I need to get out of here, so I can retrieve what's mine. She said she wants me, right? Oh, oh shit, okay. Oh god, okay. Oh no, oh, got the hands too. What's going on here? Okay, maybe I need to go back this way? Oh, it's blocked. What the hell? I don't know what just happened there. Oh no. I don't know what to do. Maybe I need to go... Maybe I was going the wrong way. Maybe I need to go up past the hag? I need to go up that way, maybe? Okay, let's try going up now. Oh, okay. Can't go up that way. I don't know what to do. Okay, I can't go that way, it seems like. That's a dead end. Oh, down this way. Okay. Shit, I need to heal up. Oh my gosh. Okay. I do not have much here. Okay, bread. There's the mushrooms. God, I'm just burning through all of my healing items. This is really bad. Okay. Okay, just exit out and then just be ready to run. Oh, fuck, ran right into the goddamn hand. Damn it, I was passing things. I could have picked them up. Okay, don't worry about that right now. Just run, 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 run. Oh my god, that was stressful. I hate being chased. I hate being chased in games when you can't fight back. God, I burned through like almost all of my things. I really have to hope I make good money tomorrow, guys. It's like, I feel like I'm just gonna have to get healing items just to make it through each night. What in the Lord's name? What was that thing? I need to get a grip and go home to Rosemarine. Ooh, unlocked gifts menu. Alright, so let's take a look at this, I guess. Acquire the tender flesh, the sweetest nectar, and the good company. Okay, use the basket menu to check on your progress gathering items, okay? Make sure you've put them all in your basket before the end of the week to meet him and grant Elise's wish. Okay. So, like, I assume I get those things during my dreams, and I can't progress until I get those items. So it's interesting if by the end of the week, if I don't have the items in my basket, do I just, like, get a bad end? It'd be like, you didn't bring the things, and then, I don't know, kills me. Locke, what are you doing here? Oh, he looks... a little possessed. I thought you'd be in the granary or out and about. I wonder if Flock is a representation of whoever was talking to me in my dream. I don't like the way he's looking at me. Goodness, I don't feel so good. Yeah, Flock is not to be trusted. What is this? Or what is it, Flock? I don't like the way he's staring at me. Oh, what are you... Rosemarine. What are you doing here? And he's acting all cute again, but when he stared at me, maybe he can tell that, like, I am working to do a bad thing. Either, I don't know, either Flock might be working with whatever was talking to me, or Flock notices maybe some darkness within me because I've encountered the dream, this dream world or whatever. I don't know. I was out on a walk. This late at night? What is it, Flock? Come, let's go home, Rosemarine. I don't want to stay here a minute longer.
Oh, but
Elise, wait. It's morning already. I suppose I really did go to the woodland, didn't I? I don't know what to think of all that, but both Rosemarine and the old hag, neither were lying, it seems. I ought to pull myself together. It's best I head out to work for now. I'll lose my wits if I keep... And Flock's like, I'm watching you. I know what you're doing. Rosemarine and Flock, what are they doing out there? You two are always making merry, huh?
Good morning,
Ah.
Elise.
Good morning to you, Flock. I picked some mushrooms this morning, Elise. We can have them for breakfast. Say, Rosemarine, you put Flock away in the granary last night, right? Of course. I think he's taken a liking to it, too. I always leave the door a little ajar, just in case.
I see.
Is that so?
Elise.
Aren't they like a sign of the devil as well? It could be that. Something's going on, I don't know. Is everything alright, Elise? You seemed to be on edge last night, too. It's nothing, Rosemarine. I had strange dreams is all. I know you went to the woods, Elise.
I'm sorry.
You don't have to tell me about it, but you know now, don't you, that I'm speaking the truth.
Elise.
Anyhow, come along, let's head to work. You're taking me to town? We have to stick to our story, don't we? Come now, let's head to town.
Elise.
Well, wait for me. Alright, guys. That was a little bit of a stressful night. We made it through. Looks like we got some objectives popping up and everything. Oh my gosh, we have lots of stuff here. But those will be, oh my gosh, okay game, I get it. I have stuff to do. Those will all be for the next episode. That was a stressful night. So we are definitely going to have to recuperate. We're going to have to get some healing items, some food items, and prepare ourselves for night 2. When I assume I'm going to start to be, you know, actually gathering up the gifts. I'm keeping my eye on you, Flock. How come the goat likes you so much? He doesn't seem to be too fond of me. It's a little embarrassing, but I made it a habit to carry food for him in my pocket, you see? So you bribe him, that's it? Isn't that the case with most pets? I can't help myself, Elise. But yeah, anyway, so interesting revelations. I'm just I'm stressing that like each night is gonna get progressively harder, and seeing how poorly I did with that first night, I'm a little nervous, not gonna lie. But yeah, we're gonna continue on with the next day. We're gonna maybe go on some more dates, definitely earn some more food, or money, so we can get some more food and prepare ourselves for what's to come for the next night. I think that's what my thing is gonna be, is each episode is going to be basically one day of the game. Yeah, so with Rosemarine now out in the open, we have to keep our suspicion down and see what happens from here. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for part 3 of Little Goody Two Shoes next week. Until then, bye. Special shoutouts to my top tier patrons: Revealing Storm, Lynn's VA, Kenju Storm, iCognito, Kevlar, Waz RD1, iZuzu, and Jesse Pelletier Lemire.